All right, welcome back. This is going to be part 22 of our Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. This is PG here,
And CC again.
and this time we are going to head past the Rat King and go ahead and enter the, I think it's called the gutter or the sewer or something like that.
The dark place.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good entry, just a random
Just
dead
a
guy.
hole with a skeleton on it.
Yeah, so I got another Pharaoh's lockbox or lockstone. And now we're just gonna play hopscotch on these tombs and get ourselves to where we need to be.
It does seem a bit disrespectful to us. We jump. Hey, I know you're dead and all, but I'm just gonna come along and stomp on your shit.
Yeah, because why not?
I serve the Rat King. You have no
Yeah,
power here.
yeah. I do what I want and I want what I do. Is what it is. Jive ass turkey.
Nah, that's turkey.
And after you get called a jive ass turkey, what are the odds that you're just gonna recover from that?
You gotta be pretty ballin'. You gotta be Mr. T cool to get back up from being called a jive ass turkey.
Nobody here is that cool.
I'm not that cool.
Okay, so there is a Titanite salamander dude right there, and he just fucks the hell off. He just jumps right off. I didn't even have a chance.
Didn't
So,
do anything for him. He just did it on his own.
yeah,
He had previously decided he'd have enough of life.
made me pretty sad. So, like I did in the other segment, I came back and got that later, but not worth showing me trying to chase down a salamander. So, we're going to switch up some rings. Or, no, I just wanted to show you. That's the Ash Knuckle ring. It's alright, I guess. Anyway, so there's a bunch of those exploding guys down there. They just
Oh,
kind of do their own thing. But in the last episode, I explained that a lot of people skip the Rat King and all that.
Well, yeah, it looked like it
And
was unpleasant.
they just jump down to this platform, which is right below the one that I went into
Oh,
on the
okay.
last one. And then they just come down through here and go through the gutter, and they never have to fight the Rat King or any of that shit.
No, don't do any of that bullshit.
Yeah, so they miss out on a bunch of souls, but they, save themselves some human effigies, I guess. So I try to do this jump, and I mess it up horribly.
Let's see it.
It goes awry the minute I start to run. Just
Yep.
nope. Just got stuck on everything and fell. All right, so these guys are already trying to chase me down.
They look angry at you.
When they jump and land on the floor, they explode, and that does a amazing amount of damage.
Just disturbing.
And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is like once you get up after they've blown themselves up,
There's another one
they're
there.
they're still alive. Like jumping doesn't kill them, and then they just have this weird like slappy kind of move where they just kind of touch on you.
Just like they're trying to slather you with butter or something.
Yeah,
So you'd
so
be more delicious.
so they butter you down, and you're like, "There's no way that hurt me at all," because that was like baby slaps, and I'm used to being cut up with weapons and hit with
Shot
giant
at.
lightning bolts.
Right.
You're wrong. It does so much damn damage.
Just ask Paula Dean. Ask her how her arteries are. She'll tell you how dangerous butter is.
Exactly. I can't believe it's not butter. So to make up for my poor jumps earlier, I kind of do some parkour in this area
Parkour, parkour.
a little bit. And like there's all kinds of ladders and junk everywhere, and
Stuff you could probably get tetanus from.
yeah, like this whole area is tetanus. So I size it up, do my first little jump.
Ooh, nice
Man.
roll right in the scaffolding there.
I cannot tell you how many times that roll is inconvenient to my character entirely, and I just end up rolling off of the small platform I needed to be on. But
Oops.
it happens. It's all about spacing your jump and jumping into an object so that it stops your momentum.
Well, that's how I like to jump at stuff.
Yeah. Just jump and just either have your dick in your hand or just have your face aimed at whatever you want to hit.
Yeah, you aim just a little bit beyond.
No,
Jumping off a curb, better aim for that car in the parking lot to stop me.
there you go. That's what everybody wants. They just want one guy to bounce their forehead off their new car. But
Especially if your car's red. I mean, there's nothing that quite beats that blood sheen.
yeah, there you go. Wow, did you just wash that? No, I hit a hobo.
Ooh, better
Just-
than wax.
Just as good. And homeless people aren't real people.
No, they don't count for anything.
Yeah.
Just ask the census.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is the area I was telling you about.
What the fuck are those?
Now, those
like mushroom
statues...
dildos or what?
No, they're just like these weird little pod statues.
Oh, gross. Oh, if
And,
you can break them, that's slightly better than I hoped.
Yeah, you have to break them.
Oh, all of them.
You don't have to break all of them, but you're going to want to break all the ones that might inhibit or hinder your progress, because they hit you with sludge that doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does poison you. And poison does so much damn damage. I think it does about 1,100 damage.
Oh, gross. Just overall.
Yeah, if you let it affect you the whole way down. And the only reason why I know that is because I use poison sometimes when I fight bosses. Just to, just to kind of get some extra damage in.
Now, I'm assuming you have to do something to activate the sludge launchers.
Just be next to them and they will shoot you.
They don't seem to be doing anything yet.
That's because I'm angled away from them. You have to be like in front of them within like maybe 5 or 6 feet.
Clever.
Because they can only shoot forward.
Clever girls.
Yeah. They're pretty much pawns from like chess.
Oh.
Yeah. They can only attack directly in front of them.
They kind of have that same phallic shape to them.
Yeah, yeah. If I had stepped onto that piece of wood, it would have broke and I would have fell in there. And I think there's like 1 item and 2 enemies.
Not worth your time.
Not really worth my time.
Oh, look, a dude hanging out in a pot.
Yeah. So I just wanted to real quick see if I could jump in there and save myself some of that fall damage. Because I'm pretty sure if I could get in there, I could just get the item for free and not have to deal with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But it just doesn't work out.
Turns out of all the things you can do, casting magic and slashing through undead beasts, you cannot climb up a chest-high wall.
That is a fact. But I jumped off a cliff, I was doing cool guy stuff.
Can't climb up a chest-high wall, though. Kind of takes away from it all.
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be my mortal enemy in this area.
What in the shit is that?
That is a giant undead dog. And they do a lot of damage. And they're pretty quick when they get near you.
Can you just bitch kick it off?
No.
Oh, well, that's...
But I did knock that one off the edge.
Oh, magic.
I just blasted it with magic until everything in life was good. A lot of people that speed run this area don't light the torches.
Mm-hmm.
And they end up getting lost.
Ooh.
Now, they don't get lost because, oh, it was dark, I can't see where I'm going. They get lost because this place is laid out all kinds of crazy.
Probably on purpose.
Yeah, it's a lot like Blighttown. So, it's laid out all kinds of crazy, so lighting the torches lets you know where you have and haven't been.
That would be nice.
So yeah, so I light the torches just to kind of see which way I need to go.
Breadcrumbs and all that goodness.
Yeah. And there's another little jump up right there. I forgot that there's actually a shortcut that takes you right back to this bonfire, and that's the shortcut right over there. So I try to jump up it because I totally forgot that you circle all the way back around and jump off of it. So I almost fell right through the floor, so I decided I don't need to jump again.
Maybe not try that.
So areas break here. Like the floor will break randomly because this place is made out of plywood and bubble gum.
Government contractors.
Yeah, of course.
Can you set them on fire with your torch?
I don't know. I think you can swing with the torch, but I think that because like I have a little time limit that tells me how many minutes and seconds I have left on my torches.
That seems awfully advanced for a burning stick.
A little bit, but it's also helpful, because it would suck if your torch just randomly went out and you were like, but why?
Like a real torch.
Yeah, I don't want it to be that realistic to a point where I'm in the dark, surrounded by enemies, and I don't know which way is up. So I spaced that jump, and I was like, yeah, I can make this.
And so you do.
And I totally just whiffed that first shot. I was going to come in and be a cool guy. But I'm getting some good dodges in.
We can't all be Cool Guy McGee.
True.
If everyone was a Fonz, the rest of the show would suck.
I would watch it just for the A's.
Yeah. Just
everyone A-ing each other. It's like 5 hours of just Fonzie.
Hey!
How many sharks have you jumped today, Fawns?
Hey!
One more? You got one more in you?
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, so I just wanted to show this real quick. Once I get the, I don't know what the hell the key is called. I think it's called like the Forgotten Key or the Key of the Forgotten or something like that.
Yeah.
We can come back to this area and open this big dumb door.
Oh, man,
And it should have,
it's a serious door.
I don't remember what's in there. I think there's armor in there.
Ooh.
I don't remember. Cool stuff though. So that's important later. But for right now, yeah.
Jumping off a ledge.
I think I actually, yeah.
Hey!
Just do a
There
little
it was.
roll.
There it was.
Yeah. I don't believe you when you tell me that's going to be the last one.
I'll try it. I'll see what I can do for you.
All right.
I'll
So
see if I can scrape one together for you.
I feel like the Fonz has died and rolled over in his grave.
Maybe at least he'll come. Is he dead?
I don't know. Could he not be dead? How old was he in that show, and how old was that show?
Happy Days? I don't know. I gotta admit, I'm not that old myself.
Me either.
All right.
So we got this big goddamn beast dog here.
Kick in the dick. What
Not
is
an
that?
option. That is, I don't know. I call it snowballs, but it has
Snowballs.
it's like soul spear
It
something.
looks like Bubble Beam. Are you a Squirtle?
I could be. I would prefer to be. So that was just one scrape that it hit me with, and that did like a fifth of my health. So when it does like a full attack, you lose like half of your health and get stunned as it charges up to do its next attack.
I wouldn't care for any of that.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. I've died to those dogs a lot in my other builds. So we're going to use another butterfly, whatever the hell they're called. It's basically a little butterfly thingy, and you smash the dumb butterfly's face across your torch, and it lights the torch on fire.
Oh, like a firefly? Just
Yeah, yeah. Because physics.
That seems like something a biologist would. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, can I smash this animal's face across my torch for light?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Why would you even ask?
But not bioluminescence. No. Actual fire.
Yeah.
No. I know. That's what I meant.
Because nobody wants to glow. I want to set things aflame. Although it would be pretty cool if blood was flammable.
What?
Think about it. Just think about how cool that would be.
It would bring self-immolation to a whole new level. Would that mean that...
I wasn't thinking more like self-immolation. I was just thinking with like how many people we have in this world, and how many people die every day.
Each
like,
one's just a fireball waiting to go up.
Yeah, and spontaneous combustion. Oh my god,
Real thing.
more than just a real thing. It would be amazing.
So like those teenage cutters would be a whole new level of dangerous.
Yeah, and all razor blades create sparks. Yeah.
Flint steel.
Yeah, take that, you fucking emo kids.
That'd be super sweet. Like if somebody got like a jugular wound and they were just squirting blood, you could just turn their neck into a flamethrower.
That would make car accidents way more dangerous, though.
Oh, that goes without saying. Insurance premiums would skyrocket.
All right, so in this little area, I just decided to come over here. I thought there was an item over here because I broke all those statues and did all that work. And
It seems like they would be defending, and then
nothing.
it's just a trap.
Yeah, and I would have died had I not landed perfectly on that baby log.
Sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, especially in this dark area.
You're up all night to get lucky.
I'm in the gutter all night to get lucky, and sadly,
Sometimes that's where I have to go to get lucky.
chicks just don't hang out in gutters.
Not the respectable kind you take home to your mom.
Yeah.
Although I can only imagine that in the Dark Souls world, your mom is probably just as scary as anything else you'd meet.
I believe it.
You brought home a whore! And then she just takes all your health, just leaves you with 10%.
Yeah, curses you.
It's just a backhand that curses you. It ignores your armor, it just goes straight through to your soul.
As most mean things a mom says do.
Inflicts a guilt status.
Yeah, your character feels guilty. Cannot masturbate for a month.
Ooh!
Oh. Guilt.
Guilt's no joke.
Unless you're Catholic. That's kind of a joke.
Then it's crushing.
Yeah, but only for the real ones.
Ooh. Not the
Not the ones that just kind of, hey, yeah, I'm Catholic when it's convenient. Do we have a holiday? Oh, then whatever. I don't know. Maybe that's mean.
Eh. Being accepting of other people's religion through jokes is the same as being accepting through acceptance, isn't it?
I don't know. So there's the little area. There's a little shortcut.
We taking the shortcut today?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're taking that shortcut. I've pretty much been through, I would say, like 60% of this place already just because I haven't died, which I'm kind of impressed by. Usually this area sucks because you're just
Constantly getting blasted.
well, yeah, you're falling off things. Areas are breaking. There's big dumb dogs chasing you around. And the worst part is like you can hear them sometimes and not see them.
Just in the background, you just get nervous.
Yeah, and it's just like this big heavy panting in the background and you're just unsure of yourself. Exactly. But luckily this time I kind of knew where some of them were.
All right.
And now we're just in this little baby booby trap. I don't know why they thought this would work.
Maybe it got somebody.
I'm sure it did. I mean,
I'm sure somebody thought they were hot shit coming through here. Oh, I got through this fine, and then just bam.
and like it's all about where you land when you land here, because a lot of people they'll see enemies on the ground, and they'll try to land away from them.
No, that's not what you want to do.
Not in this one particular instant. If you land next to them, the other enemies that are all around the edge of the platform will not know that you're there yet.
Right, you don't have to engage them right away.
Yeah, so you can kind of attack them in packs like what I did.
It seemed really effective. I liked it.
I liked it. I was tempted to go that way, and then I was like, no, we should probably hit this bonfire.
Got to get them bonfires.
Alright, so this video is almost over. I will not be making everybody watch me run all the way back through this fucking area again.
Do I have to watch?
Nope.
I like this.
That's the magic of editing.
Science!
Alright. So, we're back in our bonfire.
Hey!
God damn it. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys.